As we all know, the Golden State Warriors have been struggling a little bit this year, especially on the road, but now they are finally getting healthy and the team is finally starting to play together and the chemistry is starting to pick up, which is resulting in more wins. Even though the Warriors are only 500, we all know this team could explode at any moment, and that's what makes them so scary. And in this video, as you can tell, I'm going to be talking all about the Golden State Warriors and recapping their season so far, and also talking about what's to come. Before I begin, now since we are halfway through the NBA season, I'm going to be pumping out so much content for you guys, so I would really appreciate all of your support. It only takes 5 seconds to like and subscribe, plus you can always change your mind. I'm now on the road to 10k subscribers, and I know you all can help me get there very fast, and by the way, thank you all for getting me past 8k. It truly means the world, and we are just growing super fast right now. So after beating the Washington Wizards, the Warriors are starting to pick up steam, and just a few weeks ago, it was looking like they were about to go into desperation mode. Golden State has won 7 out of their last 11 games, and one thing that has really picked up for them is their bench play. Guys like Anthony Lamb, Donte Divincenzo, and Moses Moody have really picked up their play, and it's been a big reason for their success, and they shouldn't go completely unnoticed. Of course, we can always talk about the big dogs in Steph Curry, Clay, Wiggins, and Poole, but those bench guys are doing the dirty work and it always goes under the radar. A big question that has been circling around Warriors news over the last few weeks, as most of you already know by now, is what Draymond Green's future is with this team. I know it would hurt if you're a Warriors fan to let go of Draymond, but at the same time, the NBA is a business, and right now, a younger knockdown shooter would definitely help the team more than he would, because his offensive game is a struggle, and he's lost a step on defense, but at the same time, he has an insane IQ to make up for it. Good things can't last forever, so I would not be shocked at all if Draymond is gone before the deadline, but I also could see a scenario where he stays. But let me know what you guys think will happen in the comments below. Anyways, in the Warriors' recent 9-point win over the Washington Wizards, the starters went off with Steph Curry scoring 41 points while knocking down 6 threes, Jordan Poole scoring 32 points on only 20 shots, and Green actually had a big game as well with 17 and 10 big assists. The Warriors just have so many ways to win, and like I said earlier, everyone knows what they're capable of, and I would not be shocked at all to see them end up with a top 4 seed in the West, even with everything they've had to deal with this season. Starting the season off with that big brawl between Draymond and Poole really created tension in the team's locker room since day one, and even though they've resolved most of it, there is obviously no way it can be completely forgotten about. Almost every team has a few players that don't like each other, and that's just the way it is. Even early last season, there was tension between Brown and Tatum on the Celtics, but they just used it as fuel to compete against each other in a good way, and look what's happened to them. So basically, even though Poole and Draymond will never be friends, they both still want to make each other better as basketball players. Moving on, I gotta talk about Steph Curry now, because obviously he's the guy this team is gonna rely on to take them to where they want to go, and so far, he's been nothing short of incredible since his return from injury. It will be interesting down the stretch of this season to see if the Warriors really do figure everything out and become contenders, but only time will tell. There's no denying how much talent this roster has, and I don't think any top seed is going to want to match up with them in round 1. Let me know in the comments below what you think about what the Warriors have done so far this season, and also comment your final record predictions for this team. I'm going to continue to pump out as much content as possible for you guys, so I would really appreciate it if you would join me for the ride. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and until next time, I'll see you all later.